Hello everyone, my name is Nicole Gray and I'm a director with Tupperware, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about our Tupperware Ultra Pro, which is Tupperware that goes inside your oven, which is pretty cool. First of all, it's really lightweight, it's light just like a Tupperware bowl is, and that's really great for people with arthritis or older people that have difficulty lifting the ceramic or the glass dishes in and out of the oven. This stuff's really light. Also, if you drop it on the floor, it's not going to break. You don't have to worry about that. With it being so light, it cooks everything evenly. It doesn't take as long for the material to heat up. So it heats up and then it cooks, in. The ceramic and the glass stuff take forever for the material to heat up, and it cooks from the outside in. And so that's why if you've got like a ham or something like that in those, it seems like it's cooked, but the middle can be, ice cold still. So that's not going to happen in these. It's a different style of cooking. It also reduces the cooking time by doing that. So, something that's going to take an hour and a half in the ceramic stuff is only going to take, an hour and 10 minutes in this or something like that. It cooks it all evenly and reduces the time in your oven. So that's pretty cool. The other thing is that it's got these stay cool handles. So you've got to use oven mitts to take it out of the oven, but pretty well like a minute after it's out of the oven, you can pass this around your table. Just like this, it's not going to be piping hot on the outside anymore like the other stuff. So that's really great for, big family gatherings and stuff like that. The other thing is that when you've got food inside here that just came out of the oven, you keep the lid on, and it's going to stay hot inside for 45 minutes. So you don't have to worry about, finding some tin foil to go over top of, these dishes that you've got. The cover does that exact purpose. So that's really, really great as well. The other thing is that you can tandem cook with these. So you can start this in the microwave and finish it in the oven to cut your cooking time even further, So if your recipe, let's say, calls for 1 hour in the oven, you're going to cut that in half, so 30 minutes, and 1/3 microwave, 2/3 oven. So in that instance, it's going to be 1 hour cut in half to 30 minutes total time. 1/3, which is 10 minutes in your microwave, 2/3, which is 20 minutes in your oven. So that's how long it's going to take for that recipe in an Ultra Pro versus a regular kind of, ovenware container. So that's really great too, the tandem cooking. It's also freezer safe. So you can prep a meal ahead of time, like you can do a lasagna, let's say, all ready in here, like raw, stick it in your freezer, and then, let's say you want to have it in 3 days' time, you can, take it right from the freezer, pop it in the microwave, tandem cook it, microwave, oven, done. So that's a really great feature about them as well. Now, it doesn't have a seal, so it's not going to be airtight in here, so I wouldn't put something in it and freeze it for 6 months, but, for a week, 2 weeks even, probably would be fine. For that kind of thing. I want to show you guys the lasagna noodles. This is the lasagna pan size, and I want to show you guys the lasagna noodles because I was really excited about that. Okay, so lasagna noodles. See in there, they fit perfectly. You don't have to cut the ends off, try and break them evenly. It's, spaced out exactly how it needs to be. Tupperware thinks of everything. So my old lasagna pan did not do this, and I was constantly trying to break the ends off, and it was such a pain. So it's just a nice little feature. They think of everything, these Tupperware people. So it's freezer safe, and it's also stackable. So that's what I want to show you guys. I don't have more than one lasagna size, but I've got these other ones here. And I want to show you guys how they stack. So these are the casserole dish sizes. So you could do something in the bottom here. You could do something else in here. And you could do something else on the top. And cook 3 different things all at the same time. So that's really cool. That's called stacking them. Now the other really cool thing is that you can cook stuff like this in them. Put your oven rack right to the very bottom, and you can stack as many as you want of these that will fit in your oven, all like this, all at the same time, and cook everything together, which is really great for big family gatherings again. You don't have to worry about, we only have enough time to cook this, and then we have to take it out and put something else in. You can cook it all at the same time. You can all stack, it'll all cook evenly. It's really, really cool. It's also non-stick, so like you never ever need to put butter or spray. A lot of people claim that about products, but like brownies, like the stickiest stuff ever. I do brownies in my square one, and literally you just take a spatula around the outside and they just peel off. You just like stick the spatula in, they just come out. Like really easy to wash. You don't have to be scraping burnt stuff off the outside, because you know the outside gets really hot of those ceramic ones, so it cooks all that stuff really quick, gets burnt and stuck and gross to the outside. That's not going to happen with these either. You never want to put metal, knives or scrapers or anything like that in it, because it's going to tear off the coating. So you want to get yourself some nice little Tupperware plastic, lifters, or like a Tupperware knife or something like that to cut your stuff, or the Tupperware spatula would work really great. You never want to put a metal knife or lifter in there. Now, so that is about the Tupperware Ultra Pro stuff, and so this is September 2018. So if you're watching this after, this deal does not apply, but currently for September 2018 sales month, if you open a Tupperware account with us, so if you join to be a Tupperware consultant, then you're going to get this Ultra Pro lasagna pan for only $35, which is a great deal. It's about $100 regular price. So if you want details on that, I'm going to put my information below. You can contact me to ask me further details about that. And then on top of that, I've got this handy, so I'm going to just show you guys in your first 30 days, so by the end of September, if you submit $600 in sales as a new Tupperware consultant, you're going to get our Chef Series Griddle pan for only $25 copay, and it's over $200. So just so you guys can see this in person. Now this is the non-stick. It's not that Teflon stuff that's going to peel off. It's that new, better grade, better quality stuff. And these can also go in the oven, which is really cool. Just like a cast iron pan can go in the oven, these can also go into the oven as well. So a little bit about our Ultra Pro and our Chef Series cookware tonight, and thank you all for watching. I hope you guys learned a little bit about them. Any questions, just feel free to connect with me. Thank you.